Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Memory Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another memory plan with me. This week I am using a kit from Glam Planner, which I believe was the May 2019 mystery kit. I threw away my cello that said exactly what month and year this kit came from, so I'm guessing it's May 2019. I know for sure it's a 2019 mystery kit, but it could be either May or June. Not entirely sure, but I went ahead and gone with May because I did put that in the title. Um, Also this week, let me know if you guys notice a difference in my voiceovers. I've been watching back my videos once I've uploaded them and have noticed it sounds really echoey just because I don't have a lot of things in my office other than like my desk and my studio lights. So I'm trying this out with using my headset as doing my voiceovers. The headset that I use for work. So let me know if you guys notice a difference, if it sounds a little better, if you don't notice a difference at all. Yeah, but just let me know. I'm also putting down this double box. I've been doing this a lot lately with my Glam Planner kits because she does come with these ginormous boxes. And I never really get to use them, but I love that she's now come out with these extenders to use them, making them more functional for my type of plan or my way of planning. So I did put it in the beginning of this week rather than the weekend just because I had a lot of things going on. And then also, if you notice, these overlays, pointed out here, these overlays are from Rose Colored Days, and they had like this big Sharpie writing on them. Um, it was like in the middle of the roll. I saw it when I purchased it, but I thought it was just like the writing on the actual like cardboard that holds it together, but it ended up being, I don't even know, like they were trying to like write something on there, like the manufacturing company that she does these with. Um, so I was a little upset about that because I did waste quite a few. I was able to salvage a couple of them and I just used it, the ones that didn't show up a lot, just because I didn't want to waste them. And I knew I was going to be covering them up with like boxes and stuff. But a lot of them did like just had that continuous Sharpie on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're trying to like write out on it. So I did have to throw quite a few away. But I still have some left. I think it'll last me a few more spreads, and then I do need to purchase more. I actually don't know if she has any in store right now. The day I'm filming this, July 30th, actually just an hour ago, Crest Press came out with some new overlay tapes. So if you have not checked those out, I just purchased a whole bunch of them. Go check them out. I'm pretty sure they're still in stock. I haven't checked. It's been an hour, so they may not be in stock anymore, but make sure to check that out. And then I also, a couple updates. Well, I guess I can just talk about it in my next plan with me because that's when it happened. But I did purchase Caress Press's inserts for the A5 wide, so I'll be using those soon. I don't know if I'll be filming my memory plan with me's with that, just because I feel like I want to take some time off and do those off camera and continue doing my memory spreads in this planner. But we'll see, things might change. I may just want to do two memory spreads or just, I don't know. So we'll see what happens when I get there. But let's go ahead and move into this plan with me. So first thing on Monday, I didn't mention, this is for the week of July 13th through the 19th. So first thing on Monday, July 13th, I did wake up really early this morning. I used a Stick with the Plan Co. Girl. I actually just made another big purchase from her too. So I'm really excited for that to come in. A Stick with the Plan Co Girl and a Wake Up Early script from Kinsey's Creations. I also had work this day. I usually have Mondays off, but we had our sale. Our sale was continuing this week. I think the 13th was the last day, and we were so busy. So they asked me if I could work an extra day. So that this week and the week previous, I had worked 50 hours. We were able to work overtime, which was really nice. So I went ahead and did that. And then also, I used a Pumpkin Paper Co. boy sticker to mark that Dean tidied up the house a little bit. Also, with an emoji eating a salad, I marked that I made a caprese salad. I hate tomatoes, but I like cherry tomatoes. I don't know if that's weird, but those are the only kind of tomatoes I can eat. And so I made a caprese salad with that. Also, this day, I filmed a haul, so I used a munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that. And then I used a Fox and Cactus face palm sticker because I bought some wine the weekend before and I was looking forward to having just a nice glass of wine after work, and then went to pour myself the glass of wine and realized it was a cork. I've been getting screw off bottles just because I don't have a wine opener. So I was so upset and I had to order one on Amazon, but I couldn't have it that day. Also, this day I marked with a munchkin that says, yes, I got it. I was finally able to get my Susie B workout bands. She's a YouTuber. No, is she a YouTuber? I don't think she does YouTube videos, but she is a girl that does like workout related videos on Instagram. I know that for sure. But she has workout bands that always sell out in like 30 seconds. So I was finally able to get one. And then I ended my night with some beers since I couldn't have a wine or a glass of wine, and I went to bed early. Moving on into Tuesday, I had my morning coffee this day, and so I used a Fox and Pip Girl to mark that, and a coffee first script from Kinsey's Creations. I also had my haul go live this day. And then things are out of order as usual. But for dinner, I cooked some salmon. I used a paper shard sticker to mark that. I also had a Lululemon delivery and I tidied up around the house. That girl is from GP Studio. Also, I ordered some more stuff from Lululemon. I actually don't think no, I did. Tuesday was a big ordering day for me. I did three separate orders. One was for me, and then one was for Dean and I's friend. He was using my discount because I'm able to give my male friends a discount, but I'm not able to buy stuff for any like girlfriends I have. So that's just the rule with our discount. So he was able to use my discount, and then I did purchase some things for my best friend, for her and her husband as well. And then later on Tuesday, even though I had cooked salmon, I cooked it kind of early. We had dinner probably like 4:30. By the time I was off work at 9, I was like really hungry, and so was my boyfriend. Like I was getting ready for bed, and I was like, I cannot go to bed like this because I'm actually kind of hungry. So we had some late night mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's mac and cheese. I get the gluten-free one because I try not to eat gluten because it makes me feel yucky. So we both had mac and cheese, and then we had a YouTube binge. We watched some Philip DeFranco before going to bed together, and then the YouTube binge is from Station Stickers. She's no longer open for printables. I know she is doing like once a month. She's opening her shop to do like the stickers, like how she used to do. Like she'll print them, cut them, and send them to you. But most of the time they are printables right now. And I don't think our PR codes are working because I was on her PR team, but I don't think they're working. She may have like mentioned that she has a YouTube channel as well. I just have not had time to watch any planner videos lately, so I'm not entirely sure if she's mentioned that, but I'll definitely ask and see if our PR codes are working with that. Okay, moving on into Wednesday. So Wednesday, I slept in this day. I wasn't working till I think noon, so I decided to sleep in a little bit till like 9 o'clock. I definitely needed it. The sleep in script is from SPC. I also had our first electricity bill due this day. It was quite high just because it was for the first, I think it was 60 days. Well, we moved in on the 22nd of May, but it was turned on the 21st of May, and then we had, it was from the 21st of May all the way until the end of June, so a little over a month. So it was a little larger. And then I also could not, oh, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. I also could not, for some reason, make a payment through the app or even online. And I didn't want to have to like send in a check because it wouldn't have gone in time. So I just was on hold for about an hour with the electric company and then my bank because they were like blocking it because they were like, why are you paying a bill in Arizona? Because I still have not changed everything over. So finally got it figured out. It was just a hassle and waiting on hold. And then I marked with a Glam Planner girl that I had sweet and sour chicken and fried rice for lunch this day. I was just craving Chinese food, and so I made some of that. It was just the frozen one that I get from Trader Joe's. I was also on live chats all day. Live chats freak me out. They make me stressed and I'm like sweating because I'm just giving myself anxiety like doing it. I hate doing it. I'm not the fastest typer. I can type, but when I type fast, I do so many misspellings. So after I type everything out to like respond back to a guest, I have to go back and check it. And I feel like I'm not doing it fast enough. So it was just very stressful, but it was nice that I was on it all day just to get better at it. But I was so stressed out. And then, oh, excuse me. And then on Wednesday, we did a Target run and a Target pickup. I don't even remember what I got. I just like blacked out when I got all these things at Target. I remember it was a big Target run order that I had to pick up. And then since we were at Target, we went to Crumble. I used an emoji to mark that. It's this cookie place that comes out with new cookies every week, and Dean loves it because he loves cookies. Also, went to Sonic to get this new float that they were having, but I didn't really read the description all the way, and so it was very unsatisfying, and it was a Sonic fail, and I was really upset. We also had to go to Staples this day because Dean wanted to get himself a whiteboard. Since if you didn't watch my last plan with me, he got this huge 8-foot glass whiteboard that shattered everywhere. So he just got your typical regular size whiteboard at Staples. And then when we got home from Target, I did cut Dean's hair. That was another reason why I went to Target. He was cutting his hair with his like shears and it broke halfway through. So his hair was like halfway cut. So we needed to go to Target to finally pick some new ones up. Moving on into Thursday, I started my Thursday by baking scones. So random. I don't even know. I think I was just drinking my cup of coffee and I'm like, you know what? Scones would be so good with this. So I decided to make some blueberry lemon scones and it came out really good. Also had a meeting this day with my team lead and it was a really good meeting. Our last meeting before that as well was like super good, and he's just like very encouraging. And so I used a munchkin crossing the fingers, just saying it was. I just had good feelings because I was gonna hit my bonus, and it was just really exciting. All the improvements I've made since the beginning. And then after our meeting, I was just extremely exhausted throughout my workday. I even had like my TikTok coffee and an energy drink, and I was just ready to pass out. I don't know what was going on. And then I had some more mac and cheese for dinner this day. I also was able to get off work early. The sale was over, and then I guess like right when the sale was over, everyone decided to like stop calling or not needing assistance in anything. So I was able to get off a little bit early this day. It was like 15 minutes early. And then, since I got off 15 minutes early, I decided to play with the dogs a little bit, and it was so fun. And I love watching them play because Pence is a big dog, and Lala is not because she's a Frenchie. So it's just so fun watching them play together. Lala will always kind of like, it's kind of funny. She will like parkour off of his body. It's so funny. I'll have to like film it sometime. And then, since I was super exhausted and I had those coffees and energy drinks, at the end of the night, it finally hit me and I could not sleep. So I used some munchkin just kind of staring up at the ceiling because that's how I was. And then for Friday, I decided to sleep in because I couldn't go to sleep until like 3 o'clock. I used a Fox and Pip Girl and a sleep in script to mark that. And then Friday was not the best day for me. It was just not my morning. I was yeah, I don't even remember. A couple things I do remember is that trying to make my coffee was so difficult. I kept spilling the water trying to put it in the Keurig, and then I forgot to put the coffee cup in there, and I was like almost out of creamer, and so I didn't have enough creamer for my coffee. It was just not my morning. So I used a Fox and Cactus cat to mark this is fine because I was so trying to be positive, even though I was like just not having it. Um, it was not the best. And then I cut myself so bad multiple times shaving, which does not happen. What am I in like third grade when I started shaving. It was, oh, I don't know if you could hear that. I'm so sorry. Yep, that was an email. I forgot I have a meeting later today. Um, so yeah, I cut myself shaving and then I used another munchkin that says, didn't pretend I was okay because I just kind of took it as like, you know what? I'm trying to be positive, but it's not going to be the best day. So I ended up just calling in sick for work. I did work a couple hours, and even like while I was like on phones and stuff, I could just not get in the rhythm of like getting things right. I kept messing things up, and I'm like, you know what, I just need to go home. So I reached out to my floor support, and then I just asked them, hey, I'm not having the best day. Can I go home? And they let me go home. So it was really nice. So even though I wasn't having the best day, I was also super, super anxious. So for me, I wanted a glass of wine to kind of wind me down, but didn't have that. So I had some beers and I used a paper and milk mark to mark that. And then I FaceTimed my dad and I just put in my feeling script from SPC because that's just how I was feeling. And now we're really behind. So let's go quick. Saturday. Saturday I made a latte for breakfast or for my morning just because I wanted to start off with a very nice coffee. And then it was a much better day this day on Saturday, especially at work as well. Got off at 6 o'clock, which is what I do on Saturdays. We got some sushi and then we did a Sprouts run and got a lot of things because we knew we weren't going to go shopping for the next 2 weeks because we wanted to keep ourselves quarantined because we're going to be visiting our families. So we wanted to make sure everything was all good. And then to end our night on Saturday, we just kind of we next Netflix and chilled. I think we watched Dexter. I can't remember. But I never used those Netflix and chill scripts, so I just wanted to use it. Moving on into Sunday. Sunday was like your typical Sunday. We had coffee together, which was very nice. And then me and my boyfriend just had a really good talk, kind of like figuring out what we're going to do when we visit our families. And then Sunday was like a very big cleaning day. So I vacuumed the whole house, which took me an hour and a half. I remember I told Dean, I was like, hey, I'm just going to clean for the next hour. Don't bother me. Ended up turning into 4 hours of cleaning. So I vacuumed the whole house and then I mopped. And while I was mopping, the mop broke and I was so irritated because I'm the type of person that needs to get things done right when I do it. I can't just like leave it. It really bothers me. So I used a fox and cactus girl with the middle finger up because I was so mad. And then I did some online shopping. I think this was the day I bought some stuff from Kinsey's Creations, letters to Apollo, and I don't remember where else, but I did buy a lot of stuff. And then we had tacos this day. When we went to Sprouts, I got some carne asada, so I just grilled up that steak and made some street tacos. It came out so good. And then after my tacos, I had a nap because I was so tired. I binged watched some probably my crime shows on YouTube, and then had some me time, and then ended my night with some sorbet. So yeah, that completes this plan with me. I hope you guys like it. I love all the foil in this spread. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, see close-ups of this, and subscribe to this channel, and like this video if you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next plan with me. All right, bye guys.